Hey guys, Jared Franklin, Fordham University here for Figured Out Baseball, and today's video is rounding first base. This is also previous shot footage, so I'm going to voice over what we're doing here, but I'm going to walk you through how we teach our guys to round first base. It seems easy enough, but there is an art to it. There's a science to it, actually. We're looking for the most efficient way from home plate to second base. So you'll see here in the video, our guys are in line, they're going to round first base. We've laid out cones with the approximate route that we want our guys to run. So you'll see that this is a for sure single. We know this is through into the outfield. So we're not taking the banana curl that they used to talk about in the past. The banana curl where the runner runs halfway to three-quarter way down the line and then veers out in foul territory to try to get to second base. When we know we have a base hit, the most efficient route possible is to get out of the batter's box as quickly as possible. And the actual math on it is approximately 28 degrees from home plate. Now, we don't get out a protractor and measure that. We just kind of eyeball it. Certainly we're not looking to be exact on that, but we want to curl out very, very early. We've got the cones set up, and those are approximately 15 feet off the baseline, approximately 30 feet from first base. Now, every player is a little bit different, but what we're really trying to emphasize here is that they get out early for the most exact route. The other part of this is they want to hit first base. They want to hit the inside corner, front corner of the base, ideally with their right foot, but we don't want guys to change their feet. The other part of this is that they should be, if you're looking at math and geometry on this, when they hit first base, they should be in a parallel line from home plate to second base. So essentially 45 feet. Now, if you can follow that along, if you were to draw a line from home plate to second base, we want to be in a line parallel to that when we hit first base. So if they're in direct line from first base to second base, they went too wide around first base. And if it's more than about 45 degrees, they're going to be too wide once they hit first base. And that's a little bit confusing, but essentially a parallel line from home to second base when they hit first base. The other thing you'll see here is we've got a cone out there, so we're not making them run all the way to second base. This is essentially a single to left, where the left fielder is going to field the ball. So they're not actually getting to second, but they're hitting first base as fast as they can, and then they're going to break down and stop at about the cone that we've stuck out there for them. It might be a little complicated version of this, but we're looking for the most efficient way from home plate to second base. It's not how fast you get from home to first, and it's not how fast you get from first to second. How fast can we get from home plate to second base on a double? And the math says that you want to get out at about a 28-degree angle. Again, we just eyeball that, but we want to get out right away. We don't want to run straight down the first baseline, curl out as we get about three-quarters away to first base and get around there. It's much more efficient and faster from home plate to second base to get out early, to get out of the batter's box as soon as you know it's a base hit and curl out at about 15 feet. Every runner's a little bit different, but they're slightly different. And in this drill, we'll really challenge our guys to hug the cones as much as they can, to really dip the left shoulder a little bit as they're rounding there and just get out as fast as they can. This is Jared Franklin, Fordham University for Figured Out Baseball, and that was rounding first base.